100 Civics Questions. Random order. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. Name one branch or part of the government. President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one right only for US citizens. Vote in a federal election. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. In what month do we vote for the president? November. Name the U.S. war between the North and South. The Civil War. Who is the governor of your state now? Your answers will vary. To find the governor of your state, please visit What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. When must all men register for selective service? At age 18. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What are 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who is one of your state's U.S. Senators now? Your answer will vary. Please visit this website. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? To give a driver's license. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. What are two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen? Be loyal to the United States. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your state, visit. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. How old do citizens have to be to vote for the president? 18 and older. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these 3 words? We the people. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day and Christmas. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Who vetoes bills? The President. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name your U.S. representative. Your answer will vary. Please visit this website. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is one responsibility that is only for US citizens? Vote in a federal election. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who makes federal laws? Congress. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes the president? The vice president. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more. and good luck!